This is Beats Mind Movement. Overall, our mission is to engage youth in community building through the arts, to improve neighborhoods. We do a lot of work in West and Mount Dennis, but we're expanding to other areas of the city as well, the city of Toronto. And this is our first major music media program.
Computer programmer sat down in the synthesizer, tweaked all those little settings, and made sound, right? So I'm going to show you some of the things that they use to make sound.
I'm Tasha Schumann. I'm the head producer at beats.mind.movement.
Each one of these is a beat, right? So we have beats 1 to 16. So make a hard velocity kick at 1, 7, 11, and 14.
Beats.mind.movement, I am designing the program. I'm running the classes. So I usually do like a half an hour to an hour kind of lesson to play.
Just play down at the bottom. Okay. And just hear that like that weird synth that's playing. Yeah, everyone hears it? Okay. So say for example you wanted to change the sound wave that synthesizer gave. Push that little button beside the triangular thing, up or down, and it'll give you a different picture of the wave.
One of the main urban arts, that being music production, was being denied. It wasn't being programmed anywhere. I understood that it took a lot of resources, and I saw an opportunity to get those resources to our community. And then it was just kind of fine-tuned through everyone else's input.
Here last week, which I think most of you were, I added a drum machine for you guys. It was called Drum. So I'm going to show you how to add that yourself. And the way you add this is how you add every instrument that you're ever going to add for your track.
A plethora of equipment for you. Right here, this piece of gear, all strapped in through Velcro bracing on top of anti-static foam. We got your Axiom 25 MIDI controller. This is used to control the software that is making music. We went with the main unit being the Apple MacBook, and attached to it, what we have to get the audio out is simply, we don't have an audio interface per se. What we have is from the 1/8 of an inch through this little bit of a maze here. We have just a headphone splitter, an relatively inexpensive piece of gear that just takes a single headphone output out of the Mac and splits it into 2 headphones. We decided to get high quality studio headphones, which hang on this in transport. 2 of our favorite brands here, Audio-Technica ATH M40FS. It's a closed back headphone, which means it isolates you more from the outside environment. And here we have a K240 AKG. The AKG headphones are really industry standard headphones. This is partially open back, which means you can still hear some of the environment. Just 2 different choices. We decided sometimes to get a variety of gear so that we can introduce the participants to different technologies. Like the Axiom here, in another station this might be a Korg microcontrol or a Reason, a Remote SL.
People who make music in this area, they could get a better understanding of more music and how to make beats. Steve.
Oh, that's sick. I made some hip-hop beats and some R&B beats.
That sounds like it.
Hey, go ahead and pick out. Go ahead and take the I'm gonna have a practice for you. It's easy at work.
Yeah,
pull
we
it,
want to
so
get
you
a
click
lot
the
of bad kids out in the
left and right
streets,
move bar
into the
around where you want to go.
class, just learn something new. They can practice at home instead of going out, doing whatever. Plus, they could use it in the future for everything they know. They got experience.
Beats Mind Movement is a 3-year now, but hopefully longer, program where we are bringing music production, equipment, skills, and people into our communities, into spaces where people are comfortable.
What? If I weren't here, probably just be chilling in the lobby with all these bunch of guys, and then probably security guard would call police and they'd have to just scatter. They would be done. So it's a good place to be.
My area, if y'all document it, I ain't gonna call the name out, but y'all know it's troubled already. And if you can give music to the youth, they always be crying for it. I want this, I want that. So now you give something to them, you know what I mean? And if they can take it and grasp it and excel it, I guess the violence and all them stuff that are unnecessary to happen in where I live stop happening, and more focus instead of doing drugs and guns, be playing your guitars and your drums, you know?
So far, it's really interesting to see people that have no background in it actually making beats and like being proud of the beats that they make. A lot of people have come in at the beginning, we're kind of wary because they're like, I'm not a musician, I don't make beats, I don't know how to do this. But it's just about getting over that hurdle and saying like, you don't have to be, you know, like Jay-Z or, you know, like Timbaland to be part of this. You can just come on the scene, know nothing, and we'll get you up and popping. All you need to do is have a desire, and there's plenty of kids who